Hello. How's everybody doing today? Quick pack opening for the VOD watchers. Appreciate you, VOD watchers. We got a little bit of a noise. We're still chasing the Crown Pokeball. I know, it's a big ask. But we want the Crown Pokeball. No good. I mean, full art. Well, pretty sure I have a couple Tatsugiri already. But that's okay. We're building our pack points, right? We're building pack points. We've got 1,070, only 1,500 more to go. Only 1,500 more to go for the crown, but that's okay. We're going ranked mode today, and we are going full meta. I want to win games today. All right. People are making me self-conscious. We're not in Master Ball rank yet. Right now, we are working with the Mushroom Lion. We got the Lion Shrooms. Effectively, the Shiinotic lets you draw more Pokemon cards from your deck, which lets you cycle through to the Lion very, very quickly. And it's kind of the meta at the moment. It's pretty darn good. It is pretty darn good. So we're going to try to win some games today. That's the plan. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Titanium. Hello, how are you? Chunky Ninja with the bear. How you doing? Slightly later stream today. Good morning, Yvain. Good morning. Slightly later stream today because I had some meetings going on. So I didn't get lunch either. So right now I'm snacking. Look at this. I got a little charcuterie board. It's got like dark chocolate and some cheese and some like pepperoni style. I don't know if they're salami bites or what kind of bites they are, but they're pretty. It's pretty good. This is my lunch. We're gonna do an early dinner at like 4 o'clock, but this is counting as lunch for now. So doesn't really matter where I'm located because this Pheromosa is gonna hit the bench, but that's okay. For a second, it looks like a Lunchable. Yo, don't tempt me with a good time. Yo, I'll get a Lunchable real quick. The pizzas, oh my, the deep dish pizza Lunchable. If you didn't have deep dish pizza Lunchable as a child, you missed out. Although you probably missed out on the cancer that is the plastic cheese in there, but it's fine. You don't mention that. They don't put the plastic on the packaging. They're like, it's not plastic on the packaging, it's the plastic in the food. No big deal. We literally drew everything, by the way. We drew it all. I could even Lily, which is, I mean, I'm not going to, but we could. And I actually think it's more worth getting rid of these Celesteelas as quickly as possible. Because they like to switch themselves out, and then it also doesn't give it might be useful later though. I'll save it. It might be useful later. I don't know, getting rid of a Celesteela this early feels like a good idea, but I've tried other brand of Lunchables and they're just not a good. Yeah, I feel that. I think people saw Lunchables and thought, man, Lunchables are so expensive, let's make a cheaper version. And then they realized that there was no way to make a cheaper version. And everything just got worse. This is pretty good though. I don't know what, I think it comes from Costco. What's the brand? Oh no, it's by Target. It's from Target. It's a Target brand. I don't know, it's probably pricey. My wife picked it up, but I don't usually buy that kind of stuff because it's kind of pricey. All right, we still have like, we kind of have plenty of time here. We kind of have a lot of time here. You're still not doing damage to me. I guess technically I probably should have healed there. So hindsight being 2020. Hindsight being 2020, I should have healed there because I could knock out this Pheromosa and then they could do the thing to get the energy off of the discard pile and put it onto the Buzzwole, and then we just get riggedy wrecked. So I probably should have healed here. But we have another Solgaleo, barring like a red card or a Mars, so I think it's fine. But definitely a throw on my part. Definitely a mistake. All right, what's going on? Good morning. Oh, good evening. Good evening. And all the millennials in chat. Oh man, throwing shade this early. I microwave my pizza Lunchables all the time till this day. What? I like them cold, man. I like them cold. I like them cold. I remember saving the most ingredients for the last pizza and then piling this. Oh yeah, 100%. No, I would usually eat the pepperoni separate. I'm weird. I like pepperoni if I could just like grab it as a snack, but if it's on pizza, I'm not a fan. I think it's because it's greasy. It adds grease to the pizza, and pizza's already a greasy thing. Cold is the way. I think you're right. I think you're right. Guys, I actually put my face on a thumbnail for YouTube, which is wild. It's like a thing that doesn't happen very often. I'm gonna start doing it more though. I'm just gonna do it. And the short is actually doing things on YouTube, which is wild. I posted about the Switch 2 packaging situation. And of course, people like controversy and the fact that GameStop messed up, so... the first video that vidIQ has actually helped me put a title on, and I think it's a pretty good title. They have a new spicy nacho Lunchable that's pretty good. Spicy nacho. Similar setup here. I do definitely anticipate getting red carded. This would be my assumption because we have a pretty good hand here. Because we have a pretty good hand, I'm expecting a red card. That's usually how this works. We got 2 mushrooms already. I could just be a lion. Let's get all the Pokemon out of our deck first. Maybe we just let that Cosmo go down. Nah, I think we go full line straight up. We have lilies in this deck. Let's just do it. The lilies are here, you know? We're going to draw the last Solgaleo. Literally have all the Mons out of the deck, so we're only getting support from here on. Hey, Olsen, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. I tried the nachos. Not bad, but my son is not a fan. I'm not a big spicy person. Except for wings. I'll do, like, hot wings. Like, we did the Hot Ones challenge once. At a place I used to work. Me and my buddy set it up that we did we had all the sauces. But we coded the sauces wrong. We made it was a critical error. Critical error, instead of just dabbling the sauces over the top as they do in the episodes, we like coated everything in sauce. And by the end, I was very sick. By the end, I was extremely sick. Definitely don't do that. Everybody else was eating ice cream. I'm like, how are you guys eating ice cream right now? That is wild. I think I was like, me and one other person were the only ones to complete the whole thing. The Hot Ones challenge. All 10 wings. Pokey Plumber, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Got on a 9 win streak to Master Ball with this deck, playing against Buzz and Ram matchups. Now chilling in Q only. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck. It's a pretty good deck. Amateur. No, dude, it was bad. It was bad. By the bomb, people are tapping out. People are going outside. Whew. Do you at least get good interview questions? I guess we didn't have any interview questions. Maybe that's what we were missing. Maybe that's what we were missing, was the lull, the break in between to answer our interview questions. This is a dead card. All right, Solgaleo, fair enough. We are setting up all the energy for the, whatchamacallit? Luzamine. Did it listen to Close on Sunday? I did not. I listened like one song, like just while we were talking about it. I did not follow up though. I did not follow up. What was I just listening to? I did find some new music that I liked. Sorry, I'm in the YouTube safe section. I don't want to play anything. I don't want to play anything that's going to get flagged. What are some recent songs I added? Oh man, some throwbacks. Bodies by Drowning Pool. I added that to the players. Click Click Boom by Saliva. Talk about the throwbacks. Talk about the throwbacks. Sabrina here would be great. Just saying. This Buzzwole is pretty scary. Cyrus does nothing. We have to just hit and kind of hope they don't have the right combination of cards here. Those are two songs. They're throwbacks that popped up. I started using the AI DJ in Spotify that like mixes up your music and finds you new stuff. It's fine. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works and sometimes it's like, ugh, you know? There we go. They can see. Let's go. GG's. We're just winning games today. That's the plan. That is the plan. I found Text Your Number by DJ Envy, DJ Slink, and Fetty Wap. That one's pretty fun. That's a newer one. Past Self, I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to play it. What You Got, that's got to be an old one too. Starburster, that's a new song from that one show on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix. That one's a fun one. Starburster by Fontaine's DC. I kind of dig it. Can you see the build? Yeah. There we go. Hello, Just Mac. How's it going? One of your Hot Ones questions would have to be: do you use Pokeball or Mystical Slap first? Oh man, the throwback. Actually a throwback. All right, we can teleport, which is cool. We're going first, which is not cool. Mirror match for sure. This thing has dark chocolate. I'm not a dark chocolate fan. Dried mango is really good though. Oops, sorry. My bad. You guys know. I forget stuff. I'm already playing cards. Already playing cards. Mango? Yep. I think it's dried mango. Pretty sure. It's like little tiny hunks of dried mango. It's not going to focus because my face is there, but pretty good. On this little board I got here. Little board full of snackies is my lunch today. Other little mushroom guy. Energy goes here every time. Illuminate. Other lion. Would have been cool potentially to see the other one. Teleport. Into the big mushroom. Absolute mirror match here. Hey yo, that switch too short is popping off. Not resulting in any subscribers, by the way, but that's okay. The views are there. We got other little mushroom, and now we have all of our Pokemon, right? I'm assuming they have their thing already as well. I'm just judging by the way this whole thing has postured. I'm hoping that this is a rare candy, and it is. I was a bit late. Now I got mango stuck in my tooth. They concede. How do you concede? It's a mirror match, dude. Oh, no, I got mango stuck in my tooth. Mistakes were made. Oh, mistakes were made. All right, almost Ultra 4. It's crazy what running a meta deck does. Crazy what running the meta does for your win rate. Abdul Servant, thanks for the follow. Probably saying your name wrong, but I appreciate you. Wait, the benefit of using Shiinotic instead of Cavalier as Cavalier. So Shiinotic is good for drawing cards. The Shiinotic has the ability to just draw cards, which is super duper good. And what's great is you don't even have to play energy on the mushroom because the lion can just switch him out for free. That's what makes this deck so good. We do struggle into this deck though, which is, you know, I mean, fire. We're doubly weak to fire. Oh, that's a pepperoni on the ground. I'm sad about that. You know, I'm gonna get it before I forget about it. I'm gonna just put it on the side though. There's some dog hair down there that I do not want to consume. At least I would prefer not to. Oh, that's a pretty good Iono for you. Because I think I had good cards there. Definitely think I had some good cards there. I don't remember what they were. But it felt like they were pretty good. Oh, we got our Cosmog here. We got our other Morlo. We even have Research. Still a pretty strong start. That's what's so good. This is so good about this deck. I could communicate a Solgaleo to try and get a Mushroom. Right, what are my options left? No, because it could be other Cosmog and then we're wrecked. You know? If we get other Cosmog here, we just lose. So I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. I already almost ate the piece of pepperoni that was on the ground. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. It was very close. All right, here we go. We got Big Lion. Which I guess we send one of the big lions back to the grave here. And by the grave, I mean the deck. 5-second rule? Nah. There's dog hair down there. I can see it. We can mushroom up. Do I mushroom in the back or mushroom in the front? That's the question. How much HP did we lose? We lost 40 HP. That means we would be at 50 HP, which means they one-shot us anyways. So I actually think we mushroom in the back first. We can illuminate, which should actually bring the other mushroom. No, it brings Cosmog. Okay. All right, other more different Cosmog. We go Cosmoem, and we energize, and we let our little mushroom guy go down. Like that. Trust me, I have a German Shepherd. There's dog hair everywhere. Even it was recently vacuumed. It doesn't matter. There's dog hair there again. We took her out. We brushed her 7 times. We vacuumed the whole house. She doesn't care. That dog just loses so much hair. As long as she's bald. Honestly, I don't know how she loses that much hair and still maintains a thick coat of fur. This is pretty terrible for us. Luckily, they didn't take out the Morlul, though. That's actually good for us. Because that means we can lose one of our lions, and it's not the end of the world. You know? I can go like this, and then like that. Sabrina's there. I don't really care. Hashtag bars. And we just get the first hit on this Zard. First hit on this Zard is super valuable for us. And the fact that we didn't lose any points yet. Get an Equigroomer tool. It's so good at de-shedding. All right, now you got me looking up Equigroomer tool. Let me see. Ooh, like a drill? Is it a drill or is it a scraper? There's like multiple of these things. Let me look. We got options. We got shedding options. They advertise on a horse. It's a horse, of course. I might have to look into this. I've been trying. It's a scraper? Okay. We use it outside. Yeah, oh yeah. We always brush her outside. We brush her outside, and then we try to like capture as much of it as we can into a bag. We still get one shot. The Solgaleo gets one shot here. So we actually need rare candy. After all of these shenanigans, we need Rare Candy to win. I guess if I was looking back, no, there's even really a reason. Why the timer on my camera? Is there a timer on my camera? Is there a timer on my camera? Cyrus is here, which means we lose, correct? We just lose, yeah? Because I can Cyrus in the Litten, and then it's just over. Nothing we could do here. Dang. Like I said, that's a tough matchup for us. And, nah, Sabrina doesn't do anything. Oh, the timer for the song. Yes, the timer's for the song. Sorry. The timer's for the song. So if you look at that's the now playing thing above my head on vertical platforms. Yeah, we're just cooked, though, because even if I Sabrina, they just put one energy down and retreat and bring the Zard back in and win. So it's just over. Like I said, tough matchup. Tough matchup. Tough matchup. Illuminate? Nah, there's nothing left in the deck worth getting. Your dog just trying to help out nest builders out there? I mean, I guess. Oh, speaking of nest builders. So we have a fireplace where it's a propane fireplace. We actually don't turn it on because it needs to be serviced. It's all rusted out. But there's like a vent on the outside. Birds have moved into my fireplace and they have made a nest in there. There was a nest of little birds. I don't even know what kind of birds they were, but they weren't very big. Some kind of little sparrow looking thing. A little tiny bird. I can't kick them out. You want to kill a bunch of baby birds? That's upsetting. I don't want to do that. But I also don't want them living in my fireplace. There's a whole situation. Haven't done any ranked match this season. Yesterday I tried and only got one basic, no Pokeball, no professors. After 4 turns, close the app. Yeah, that's my offline experience. You guys see me put up with some craziness. That's my offline experience. Open up the app, draw no Pokeball, no professor, close it. That's the whole thing. That is the whole thing. All right, we have our mushroom at least. We are getting punched by a big old bug already, which is pretty terrifying. That's like the worst card I could have seen there. Actually, the worst card I could have seen in there. I guess at this point we have to hit the Buzzwole for 40 so we can one-shot it when the lion's online. Maybe ask them to pay rent. Yo, you're spitting facts right now. Eggs are expensive, dude. They could just lay some eggs. Eggs are expensive right now. All that bird flu. These are some healthy birds over here, I'm telling you that. They don't have the flu. They're living in a nice warm fireplace. This is like a tough draw for us here. Oh, they're more law, dude. What is happening? Lily rare can't look at this draw. I mean, I guess I get my wish. I get to punch this Buzzwole one time, but then we just lose, I think. But then I think we just lose. And we're not out of it yet, though, because we can now as long as they don't have healing, we one-shot the Buzzwole, and then we also one-shot these guys in the back. Never mind, they have Erica, and we just lose. All right. Okay. Okay, never mind. Hey, yo, that short's popping off. I hate seeing a 1 out of 10 on just like a drama video. It's just like, oh yeah. Dude, we're just cooked. Look, there's nothing I could do here, right? We're getting full lion, but they have Buzzwole, you know? They're just buzzing, dude. I think this game is pretty over. Sabrina just helps them, to be honest. But they have the 2 switchy Celesteelas. They have yeah, they just bring them out, bring them in, hit the Shiinotic. You go Pheromosa here. People do weird stuff, dude. I guess it doesn't matter. They're just gonna bring it back in anyways. We do get first hit, though. We get first hit on the Buzzwole. And they have nothing else doing big damage here. It's not over till it's over, you know? Alright, Pokeball. Pokeball, but I don't think I put down the Cosmog. I think putting down Cosmog is bait. I have to rare candy here 100%. If I put down Cosmog, they can just Sabrina it. They can win if they have other Buzzwole. Yeah, if they have another Buzzwole, we'll be cooked for sure. But we definitely just hit this guy. The real issue is I can't Lily and Cyrus in the same turn. Which is unfortunate. Let's see if they bring this thing back in. They do. They're playing as though they're going to get their other Buzzwole. Is there a Mars in this deck? No. No room for Mars in this deck. They definitely have it with that play. Yeah, based on that play, they probably have it. Right. Is there any way we can play around it? I don't think so. We just have to knock out Buzzwole and believe in the heart of the cards that they don't have it. Right? I mean, I can Lily. But the way they played that, they have to have it, right? And they have 7. How many cards? 7 cards over there. There's no way that they don't. No way that they don't have it. Play Cosmog this turn? For why, though? It's kind of like they either have it or they don't. There's the Buzzwole. Oh, let's see the Lucamine. Yippers. Good for you. Alright. What game? Go next. We got stuff to do. It's the winning day. We gotta get schmovin', you know? Went on a 12-win streak with Soul and lost my rank up game. It's always like that, isn't it? Always like that. You know, every time I try a piece of dark chocolate, I'm like, yeah, maybe it'll be different this time. It's still dark chocolate. Alright, so you know how this is the last stream of the week. I'm off tomorrow, I'm off Friday, and I'm off all of next week. And it's not that I wouldn't stream if I could. I just cannot because there's no internet where I'm going. I was planning on recording 5 videos for next week. So far, I have 1, and it's not edited yet. So I anticipate not having 5 videos next week, but I'm going to shoot for like a couple at least, you know? Them getting energy first makes me sad. This deck gives me stress headaches as a Rampardos Null player. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because this line can get on online as quick as a Rampardos Null. Rampardos is still pretty good into it, but you have to get Rampardos and be very lucky. My Master Ball game was against Manaphy, Komala, Arceus with Water Energy. I was very happy. That was crazy. What percentage of cocoa is it? Cocoa is dark chocolate is best at like 70% anymore, and it's not too great. I will look. I don't know if it's going to tell me, but I'll look for it. Pokeball brings me other Morlul. We got full mushroom energy. We've got Illuminate. That's fine. All right, we've got Cosmog. I've got... Do I play the other Morlul? I don't think so. I think we just go like this. And like that, and I play him. I was thinking about... Sorry, I meant... Do I want to save it because I have communication? But I don't think so because the Shiinotic pulls either a lion or another mushroom, which can then pull another lion. Should be fine. Does it say a percentage of chocolate on here? Probably not. I have no idea. Uncured Genoa salami? Is that how you say that? I don't know how to say that. It was mango. I was right about that, though. Yeah, it just says dark chocolate chunks. It's not giving me any details. It's not giving me any details. See, this is the thing. We can get the line online right here. But we get one shot, dude. We get one shot. And then we just lose. And there's like nothing you could do about it. This char just beats this deck, you know? I don't think there's even a way around it. The char just wins. Sabrina. Kind of for why, though? I guess that does buy us a turn, right? I shouldn't have put the lion up, though, if I was going to do that. I shouldn't have put the lion forward. It's too late. I guess I have Lily to heal, but... It was a 50-50 play, because if I brought the type null up and they have Silvally, they could take out Shiinotic, and that's equally bad. You know? Alright, we have Rare Candy. So we go Illuminate. We got Other Mushroom. Illuminate again. And now we've got two big old lions, which is pretty cool. That might have been the play, chat. You guys are so smart. That might have been the play, chat. You guys are so smart. I might heal with the Lily. Does it matter? Probably doesn't matter. I don't think it matters yet. Need a giant cape. Yeah, I need something. Use it because you can't take first hit on Zard. Well, it's fine right now, barring a Cyrus. If they bring Zard in, we're good. If they bring in Char, we're in trouble. All right, they bring in Zard. That's actually okay for us. I think. Isn't it? Oh, no, because we don't survive one. We just don't survive one hit. Yeah, we just straight up don't survive one hit. So there's just no way around it. Because we lose 10, and then the Zard does the damage, you know? Yeah, there's no cape in here either. Game. That's game. That's a GG. Captain Smokey, what's going on? How's it going, Captain Smokey? We're about to lose this game real quick. Pretty sure there's nothing we could do about it. Pretty positive. Because we just hit this thing, and then we're just roasted. The Charizard deck is like the perfect counter to this deck. Charizard definitely a weakness for this deck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we get paired against Zard, we kind of lose. There's like a rare scenario where we can win it, but it's tough. Oops, I cancel. I didn't mean that. I did not mean it. Oopsies. Have you seen the Stoutland Dragon Chomp deck? Oh, it's pretty good. I have not seen that. Stoutland in general is sneaky good. Requiring an extra energy for stuff is wild. Cool Dragon Ball shirt today. This is a new one. Check it out. Check it out. I know nobody else cares, but we can do this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool shirt. It's from Old Navy. It's nothing special. It's just from Old Navy, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It is new. I picked it up last week. I care. All right, that's fair. Appreciate you. Celebi Buzzwole is actually working for me right now. That sounds crazy. Celebi Buzzwole. I could see it. I Am I the only one who has no luck with the Sylvzard deck? Like if I play it, I always get the bricked. No, we struggled with it yesterday. We played that deck yesterday, and the title probably says something like it's super fast. We lost like a lot of games yesterday with that. We lost a lot of games with that. Do I just play all of my basics right now? I guess I do. And I'll communicate this lion. Can I even evolve yet? I can't even evolve. Why am I playing communication? That is what I wanted to get. To be fair, that is what I wanted, but I can't even evolve yet. So why did I play that? That's silly. Silliness. What's my win percentage? I don't know. Probably around 50%. Something like that. Looking fresh AF today. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. It's actually all new Old Navy stuff. We walked around the entire... This is what happened. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods. We went to like all the places in the mall. And I'm like, all these t-shirts are $70. Why am I paying $70 for a t-shirt? That's insanity. We went to Old Navy and it's like $10 for a t-shirt. I'm like, yep, that's what we're going to do. That sounds like a plan. This is a bit tough here. Here's like a fly. I just like, it's like up. It's just like up. It's a little too vertical for me, but I've been putting stuff in it every day. I don't know if it's the right way to go, but we get to knock out this Pheromosa really quickly. The issue is their bug is just going to get all the energy back. Oh, what if we Sabrina, though? Oh, they hate Sabrina right now, huh? We do that. Yeah. They don't like Sabrina at all. They're upset about that. Would you drop a Pokeball for Cape, or you think a second Pokeball is needed? I kind of like the second Pokeball, but I could see where you could drop it. I just don't know if Cape brings enough value. It's literally only the Zard matchup that I'm worried about with that Cape. It would fix the Zard matchup a little bit, but you have to, you have to kind of like, are we going to get the Cape when we need it? It's tough. Maybe. Maybe. Waiting for opponent. They have 2 Buzzwole, which is like pretty bad for us. And they can also take us out next turn, which is even worse. And we drew a Pokemon, which is even worse. We were going to get that Pokemon for free anyways. You know? It was a freebie. I mean, I think we take the point, though. They've got Cyrus for sure. Ooh, you think they're going to hit and then Cyrus? That would be upsetting. Yeah, they probably just... They Lusamine here, they hit, and then they Cyrus. Maybe they don't have it. They usually have it. They're taking a long time to play it. I'm so done pulling on the new set. They always give me shinies. Yeah, that is annoying. It is annoying that they, like, nerfed the pull rate by adding a bunch of shiny cards in there that we don't care about. Weird. Maybe they don't have it. Or maybe they just wanted to switch and put it on this one. They always have it. I guess not. I guess they don't. They're thinking about it, dude. They're thinking about it. This Pokeball's dead, right? We're literally... All right, now... Evane, you got me second guessing. You got me second guessing the Pokeball situation. I could just swap here and pretty much not give up anything, right? Like, I understand Cyrus is there. But this is like, now they have to do other things, you know? Our Cyrus could also be there. Did we already use Sabrina? We did already use Sabrina, which is sad. Only 5 cards left. One of them is Cyrus. We are going to get punched, but we live one now. Barring Cyrus. Alright, despite me not liking dark chocolate, the dark chocolate is gone. Now I can focus on the good stuff. Hey, yo, might just be that guy. Thanks for the follow. They might just be that guy. They might just be that guy. Is Palkia strong? Not too bad. It had its time. It had its time where it was very strong. When Misty was like flipping coins and adding energy to it all the time. Nowadays, there's the Cyrus. Okay. At least they had to play it. It's gone now. They can't play it on my Shiinotic after they already take out the Solgaleo. So, but you could still run a Palkia. I think there's still a way to play that out here. I have 2. You still have to hit me for 120, dude. This person is one of those, like, I'm going to waste as much time as possible. And maybe the other person will just concede. That's what they do. I mean, we could do it back to them. We'll just sit here and wait. We got 18 seconds to pick a Pokemon, you know? Be one of those guys, too. Cyrus, the top deck of the century. The top deck of the century. Yo, yo move, yo move, yo move, yo move. It's time to... You know? Something like that. I think it sounds something like that. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. That's how the song goes. Crabominable with Palkia is not bad. I like Crabominable. I like him. Togekiss deck is OP. Togekiss deck is pretty good. I like that. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I think my chat's a little slow today. I think you guys, because I looked at Twitch, and I'm seeing the message on Twitch much faster than I'm seeing the message in my little chat app that I used. It's a little bit behind today. You've got to wait until the last 20 seconds before using Cyrus. You're spitting facts. Definitely should have just waited. Should have waited. Should have waited. So Volley Palkia is decent. I can see that. No full art Cyrus, disappointed. I know. No full art Cyrus. I wish. Surfer Pikachu with Araquanid, strong in higher ranks. I don't know that would make it in stronger ranks. In higher ranks, sorry. I like Araquanid, I do. But I don't think the Lana or whatever, I don't think it's quite there. Pretty good red card for them. Pretty excellent top deck for us, though. The red card was pretty good, but our deck was like, nah, we'll just give you the cards anyways, you know? You probably need the cards, right? You probably need them, so. Not the lion, too. All right, so they've already burned their red card. We're full lion next turn. The issue is they're probably full lion next turn, too. But that's okay. Just looking at their setup over here. Feels like Solgaleo's on his way. Sabrina. I mean, I just give you other mushroom. I think that's kind of a waste of a Sabrina, in my opinion. I'm not really sure why you would do that. Okay, I'm going to rare Candy. And evolve. We could still very much lose this. I put energy here. I'm going to communicate. I'm going to communicate this Solgaleo in an attempt to get a mushroom. Yeah, let's go. Beautiful. I think it was like a little bit less than 50-50. It's probably like 33-66, something like that. We get other line again. That's fine. I just really wanted to draw more cards. Rising Road. This is dangerous because we hit this Cosmog, and then if they have the lion, they get first hit on lions, and that's no good. Should be fine because we should have time to get the Cosmog yet, but like next turn we draw Illuminate. That's 3 chances, 3 pretty good chances to get a Cosmog to put energy on. I think they left. I think they just left. They're like, nah, you got a lion, I'm gone. It's a mirror match though, dude. Come on. Mirrored up. I gotta start saying the subscribe word in my shorts. As annoying as that is, I think it actually works. TikTok Studio. I'm pretty sure they're just gone. Pretty positive they're just gone. Waiting for opponent. Oh, I want to make that a soundbite too. Except I'm going to do it in like the Halo Overkill voice. Overkill. Overkill. Oh, I've lost connection. I'm like, there's no chat. What's happening? That's why there's no chat. You guys are probably chatting. I can't even see it. That's what's happening. Yeah, you guys are chatting. I don't even see it. I guess I have to open up all the other chat windows. Hold on a second, everybody. That's my bad. I'm like, dang, chat's quiet today. It do be pretty quiet in chat today. Real weird. Really weird that chat's so quiet today. How do I tile these so I can see all of the chats at the same time? Tile 3 tabs. Oh, that's a terrible experience. I can't see you guys at all. You're just missing. Sup, check. Hit my 2nd golden Pokeball today. Lucky, dude. Lucky. We've been trying to get that Pokeball for a minute. Oh, the notification came through. Dude, Twitch must be being weird today because that was a while ago. Captain Smokey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. That was from a while ago too. I still can't see. I can't see the chat, guys. I don't know what to do here. I'm struggling. I'm having a moment on this side of the screen. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm having a moment over here. Chat's just missing. There's notifications. I heard it, but I don't see it. What is happening to my world? When the chat app doesn't work, it's a problem. Arch, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. This is a pretty good starting hand. If only I could see the chat. YouTube is killing me, dude. What are you doing, YouTube? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I can't get the YouTube chat. Stop, YouTube. Why are you like this? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Create, go live. Take me to the go live section. I want to go with the horizontal stream, please. Ah, there we go. There we go. Hold on. We're getting there. Sort of. I can't scroll over to the chat. It needs a dedicated window. Dude, I'm actually gonna lose my mind over here. We do this, we do that. So Shinner deck, yep, that's what we're playing. It is very good. Pokeball draws other little mushroom guy. Whew. And I can become a lion. Yes, yes. Play the Cosmog. I don't know if well, I guess I'm gonna communicate one of them. I'm gonna try to get the big mushroom. It's so greedy. I'm gonna be real greedy with it. Yeah, you know, never punished, never punished. Never punished, not once. Now I can illuminate, and we're drawing cards again. This deck is actually fun because you play a lot of cards. Okay, now back to organizing chat. Since I lost you guys, you're just missing. I'm gonna pop out the YouTube chat. Take that URL. Come over here. Swap it like that. There we go. I can see you guys. That's crazy. Let me resize. See if I can pop out the TikTok chat as well. Oh my god. Maybe I should view it like this all the time. This might just be better. You're switching me in. Dark energy. You're not gonna knock me out at all. I'm just gonna give you the lion, I think. No, I'll give you a hit on the Cosmog. Changed my mind last second. Last second, changed my mind. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done organizing my goofy chat that broke. All right, Cosmo's here. Don't care about that too much. We go like this. We go like that. Now I just bring this back over here. You know, the second I get all my chat organized, my app is going to start working again, and then I'm just going to be sad. Lion is lion. We Rising Road. And I wish I could Sabrina, but I cannot. I cannot. But they can't charge up, so we can actually Sabrina and then do things here. All right. Since the chat is broken anyways, I think I'm just going to hide it on the horizontal until it works again. Pretty sure it's still broken. Yeah. Chat's broken at the moment, so I'm just going to hide it from the screen. Whew. Can I have a copy of the deck? Yeah, here you go. It looks like that. I knew it. I knew it. The chat just reconnected. I knew the second that I would get it all organized, the chat would be back. Oh man, we're literally one little contact away from doing the thing here. Go like this. And then I will energize that. And we can draw other mushroom out of our deck. And we can play them. And then I don't think there's any Pokemon left. Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'm going to Lily to try and stay alive a little bit longer. And now we should be able to KO this Darkrai. And the Giratina can't attack me, so... yeah, we're already poisoned. That's fine. Finally hit Masters today. Streak wins with Charizard and Silvally. So we struggled yesterday. The stream from yesterday has us playing a whole bunch of Silvally, Charizard, and we were struggling. Oh, here we go. Wait, chat's back, guys. Chat's back. Chat is back. Is this just Smooth Jazz Ultra Instinct theme? It was, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is. It is right now. Absolutely is, yeah. It's some lo-fi from Spotify. I have a playlist out there that's just like all the safe music for Spotify. Sorry, all the safe music on Spotify for YouTube. Pretty cool. Deck is on screen? Ooh, you're right. You're right, you're right. I'm not even going to give them energy to do this. I think what I do here is... oh, I can Sabrina. Sabrina kind of destroys their soul, doesn't it? I think it do be like that. I think it do be like that. We go 120. I mean, I could still swap. Like, why? Well, for why not? Not because we live one. I'd rather just leave this guy out here, if I'm honest with you. I like the calm vibes here. A lot of TCGP streamers I see are too energetic for me. Nah, we're pretty chill here. We're pretty chill here. We've got the lo-fi cranking, you know. Could also mess you up if he has a leaf. That is true. That is true, but we would be in the same situation either way. I think we win here barring a Cyrus. But he can't leaf and Cyrus in the same turn. Yeah, good game. Good game. Feels good to take down Giratina Darkrai, doesn't it? Really, really does. It really do be like that. Hey, Ultra 4, baby. Ultra 4. And now I think our win rate is probably a bit better. We may be up over 50 again. 49.8. 122 and 122. The math is not mathing. Hello. Somebody has the math incorrect here. Somebody has the math incorrect here. Probably because there's a tie out here. There's a tie out here, you know. Yeah, it's time to grind. Like I said, if I run this deck, we'll get wins. I just like running fun stuff. What's my favorite deck disregarding the meta? Right now, my favorite deck in this current situation that we have is Silvally, Zeraora, and then one copy of the Little Bird, Oricorio. But if we're going like all-time, favorite deck is probably my Meowth into Mixed Energy Garchomp. It's like a silly deck, but it was fun. I managed to go, I think we went all the way to Master Rank with it, to be honest. We just played a lot. We played a lot. Consistent and patience will be our side. I think so, yeah. We'll be good here. This deck is strong. For sure, for sure. Stuck at Ultra 3. Yeah, it's been a lot of up and down at Ultra 3, to be fair. It's been a lot of up and down at Ultra 3. Alright, that was my last pepperoni. I'll stop eating in front of you guys now. There's no Twitch chat? Ooh, Twitch is still broken. I'll cut you guys off. There was too much confidence coming from the Twitch chat. Had to shut you down. Had to shut you guys down. I actually don't know why it's not working. The person, I'm in the Discord for the app that I'm using, and they were having some problems earlier today, so they might just still be having problems. It's been fairly consistent other than that, though. I could try disconnecting and reconnecting to Twitch. It says connected. It says connected. Hello. But I definitely don't see it. I wonder if I refresh the page. Let me try refreshing the source. Caster Labs, right click. Just kidding, I don't know how to refresh. I don't know how to refresh at all. Never mind, I can't do any of that. All right. Them going line here is big sad. Shenanigans cool. We're illuminating. Would have preferred a Cosmog there, but that's okay. We get to hit this line first, which is cool. Now, I'm in the chat. Caster Labs chat. This is just a browser source. Can you just let me clear the cache? Refresh cache. Okay. Nope, still no TikTok. Or sorry, Twitch. Sorry, Twitchers, you guys are just gone. The Twitchers do be gone, though. It's fine. We don't even miss them. We don't even miss them. I'm just kidding, Mossmaster. And everybody that's on Twitch. You guys are great. How did we end up like this? I guess, I mean, I'm going to heal this Solgaleo. But there's a good chance he just goes line next turn, and then we lose. There's not much I can do about it in this situation, but if he goes line, we just lose. TCG Pocket got me back into collecting the real life cards again. Yo, me too. We got some real cards back there. I never even played the OG, like the real TCG. Your mama, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? We hate it for real. Nah, I love Twitch. Don't even worry. It's just the tool is not connected. Maybe let me try disconnecting from Twitch and reconnecting. I'm gonna reauthorize the chat real quick. You guys are unauthorized. Get out of my chat. Defeated. He did have the lion, apparently. I didn't actually see it happen because I'm working on fixing the chat, but yeah, internal 500 error. Okay, Twitch is just cooked. You guys are cooked right now. There's a major outage. Oh no, it literally shows. I wish I could show you guys. It says right there that there's a major outage. Like actually and factually a major outage. So the fact that any chat is showing up is pretty cool. I'm just gonna have to watch for you guys in my split view that I set up. This Solgaleo deck, I think I went 16-2 with it. It's very good. It's very, very good. Definitely. Although I came back at the wrong time, store shelves always empty when I want a booster. I heard they're like cranking out Pokemon cards right now though, which is probably bad for the market. They're just making a bunch of them. Going first here is pretty sad again. Going first is just, it's rough right now. Ooh, I'm actually dropping frames too. Can I pause I'm syncing files. Can I pause this? Pause syncing. That should fix the frame rate. Yeah, there we go. Sorry if there were any dropped frames in the middle of the stream. I'm working on backing up a drive and it's uploading all of the files to Google Drive at the same time. And it was taking up all the bandwidth for streaming. So we definitely dropped some frames in the middle there. Not a ton of frames, but I paused the sync now, so you should be good. Going first and not even getting the benefit of it, I know, right? Yeah, this is tough. How dare you multitask? I know. I know. My internet's actually pretty good. Usually my internet is pretty strong. We communicate this every time. Get rid of one of these mushrooms. I pay for like their fastest plan, and I had a guy come out and like fix some issues that I was having, and ever since he fixed them, it's been great. But oh, he actually hit both. Shoot. Not for the fans, we don't want that scalper prices. I mean, that's fair. You should see, if you go on Facebook Marketplace and type in Switch 2 right now, it's great. You can just see people with like stacks of Switch 2s. Should have teleported there? Why? The damage was the same. No rare candy. Hate that. Hate that for me. They're using Pheromosa, so the teleport doesn't really do anything. Like that. Enter. Oh, you teleport the Molo, then you can only hit one Cosmog. Ah, I got you, I got you. I see what you're saying. That's all right. This is looking pretty tough for us at the moment. Looking pretty tough for us at the moment. In any case, there's the Lily, which is cool. You go Lion here. What's the benefit of Sabrina over Repel? Repel only works on basic Pokemon. We have 2 Lily, we might as well use it. This Rocky Helmet's pretty sad for us here. The full art was right there. Don't worry, we'll have to use it again. Don't worry about it. We'll have to use it again, I'm sure. Ooh. Yeah, I guess it could have kept one of our Cosmogs alive. That is true. I don't know if it would have kept him alive, though. They would have just probably targeted that one. We're being thrusted. I don't like that. I mean, I know you have Lucamine now. I could see that from a mile away, dude. Bro just acting like he doesn't have Lucamine right now. It's crazy. This is dead. This brings me other mushroom. I guess we hit. You go Shiinotic here. Illuminate. I will play energy on this mushroom again. And I think we Lily, take out Kartana, and then Sabrina could potentially win if they don't have the other Buzzwole. I think that's our play. Otherwise, we Sabrina. We don't really get much from it. So I'm going to do this. Get my HP back up. Hit here. And now hopefully they don't have another Buzzwole. If they have another Buzzwole, we just lose. He's so swole, dude. What's crazy right now is the YouTube short is almost keeping up with TikTok. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Solgaleo is still meta. It's newly meta again, actually. Solgaleo fell out of meta, and now this mushroom deck has brought it back in. Because this is the new Shiinotic card. GG. G to the G. He was good when he first dropped, and then he got bad because other stuff was better, and now he's back again. Because of this Shiinotic that released. Wonder why they didn't just use their Buzzwole to attack. You mean for 30? Yeah, that mushroom lets you draw cards really fast, and then you can swap it out with Solgaleo's ability, and they just have really good synergy. Back up to Ultra 4. Let's go. It's time to battle. Get the battle. Guys, I recorded a Switch video today. It's about my 10 games that I would like to see to come to the Switch 2. It's pretty good. You guys should watch it when it drops. I tried to record a video last night about the price point of the Switch 2 and like other handheld devices, and I just like fully scripted it, and I went to edit it, and I'm like, this is so cringe, dude. It's so cringe. I can't post this. It sucks when you record something and then you look at the edit and you're like, dude, this is the cringest thing. I can't put that on my channel. It looked like it was as if I was like on a news channel and I was just like awkwardly reading the teleprompter. It was terrible to look at. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. 3,600 cards, Null Solgaleo. That's rough. That's rough. But you should be able to trade for a Solgaleo now. If you have another EX that you could you wanted to get rid of, you could trade for that now. This mushroom's, this lollipop is kind of scary. The Zard is also very scary. This deck is going to be pretty good against us. This deck's going to be pretty good against us. Not even during the Wonder Pick event with Soul. I forgot there was a Wonder Pick event with Soul. Yep, there's the Stoke Zard. I think we just lose. I can Sabrina and hit it first. That's probably the play here. We Sabrina and hit it first. I think that's our only option. It sucks to draw Cosmog because we're gonna mushroom up and draw a bunch of cards anyways. Haven't pulled a single Shiinotic from the new pack. Oof, that's tough. That is tough. got all of our cards here. Play the cause. Let me play energy here. We Rising Road. And we can Sabrina and get our first hit on this Zard. I guess, because they have to stoke yet, too. They still have to stoke. We're, like, in a pretty good spot here. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Would you recommend switching Pokemon Communication for Guzma? You could potentially do that, yeah. We talked about potentially dropping a Pokeball at one point, too. I like Communication because it adds to the consistency of the draw. I like to judge the deck based off of its worst performance, not based off of its best performance, you know? All right, well, I can see what they're doing here, clearly. But they're giving me enough time so that it doesn't really matter, right? Because now I can go like this. I can shroom it up. There should be nothing, right? We have them all? Yeah. Play the Cosmome, Energy. I can Lily, but kind of for Y. I guess I will Lily. We have 2. Otherwise, we go to 160. You're doing 150. We should technically still live that, too, to be fair. I guess I'll save the Lily. I'll save it. Knock out this Zard. I mean, I know they're going Lusamine, Blacephalon, but it shouldn't matter. He does 170, right? No, he's 150. 150. Because he's going to do 130. 130 plus... plus 20 for the advantage. Oh, if it was Charizard, yeah, Charizard would do 150. If they have a Geo or a Red, we're cooked. But it's still fine because they didn't get any points yet, and our line is right here. Then there's nothing they can do about this line because our Shiinotic, even if they red card us or something, the Shiinotic would just draw the line again. So, good game. Beautiful. And I'm not even going to give him a point. I'm going to be that guy. Yeah. They were going to concede regardless, but I wasn't giving him a point if I didn't have to. That's true. There are some decks that can perform amazing one game, but most games aren't that good. Yeah. Oh, there are definitely some of those. 100%. But that's why I try to make it like I said, you judge a deck on the worst performance, not the best one. You know? Just sub, keep grinding. Let's go. Have a good day. See you later. I already made it. They made it sound like they were leaving, so I said see you later, but I'm not actually sure if they left or not. Ugh. Yeah, we're out here. We do be out here. Did you guys finish Daima yet? I did. Pretty good. If I judge Silvally Rampardos by its worst performance, it's pretty bad. Yeah, that's very true. Because the fossil could be at the bottom of the deck, dude. The fossil could be at the bottom. That's why this deck, it's so consistent, because you're just drawing into stuff that can draw more cards. You're kind of guaranteed some stuff. I mean, this is a pretty terrible draw for us, if I'm honest with you. But we can shuffle this Shiinotic and see if we can get another basic. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Illegal deck. I mean, it's very strong. One trio for president. Oh, man. Soccer game is at 8 p.m. tonight. Finally got good weather for it. Let's go. Let's go. I played on Monday, but it was not a good game. Not a good game. We are going to get hit first by this Lion. They red card us. Never mind. Them having Lion on the bench and us not having Lion on our bench is like the worst thing that ever happened to us, to be honest. You haven't gotten Rampardos? Dang. Rampardos is a good card. It's strong. Still very dependent on getting those fossils, but... Alright, we have the professors here. Pokeball. Alright, we're full on Lion. Now the question is Do we care? I actually don't think we care. I'm gonna Pokeball just to get the other card out of our deck. It's a tough decision here. I don't know that we actually do the thing. So we go up, we hit this Morlull, we come in, we get hit. And then we place energy here and we hit again. And then we're totally dependent on drawing to get our other lion. Versus I could leave the lull up here. And then what? I don't know if it's worth this extra pressure of knocking out the Morlull. It's so tough though. I guess I'm gonna do it. This is it's honestly a toss-up. It's honestly a toss-up if this is the correct play or not. Because now their lion gets first hit on our lion. It might have been better to go the other way and just let him knock out the Morlull. That's best deck? Yeah, oh yeah. This deck is, I think, the best. I think it is, yeah. Okay, we're getting hit here. This is where we're in a tricky spot. That's a pretty good top deck. The only thing I would have preferred would have been the Mushroom. If I'm honest with you, the only thing I would have preferred over this is the Mushroom. We have to just let Solgaleo down here. There's nothing else we can really accomplish. Mushroom helps us here. Mushroom would be huge. I mean, we have 3 chances, right? Mushroom, Mushroom, Solgaleo. Research would help. Lily's fine. You're still in range. It's about a 50-50. Maybe a little bit better than 50-50 that we draw stuff useful here to win the game. I mean, that's what most of this game is, a coin flip. Yeah, that's not it. That's absolutely not it. We live one if we do the thing, though. Minus 50 is 70. They could have a second Lily, though, which would just ruin us totally. Pokemon Center Lady also does it for them. Yeah, that's GG. Pretty sure that's GG. There's the lion. It just doesn't matter though, does it? 110. Oh, they do damage to themselves. I even forgot they do damage to themselves. Top deck of the century, by the way. You move. I even forgot that they do damage to themselves. That's wild. That's wild. All right, can I connect Twitch again? You gonna let me do that? I should try closing my chat app and see if we could do it again. See if our Twitch chat can return. Close. Let me try to quit Caster Labs. Okay, open up new Caster Labs. Deck list? Yes, right here. Go Caster Labs. Oh, Mushroom. All right, we've refreshed our chat. It's still looking pretty down though. Hey, Alex Beta, what's going on? Settings, plugins, no, accounts. Connect my Twitch account. Please? Authorize. Success? Chatters, are you guys back? Are you all back here? Hello, chat. Not quite, not quite. You're not back. You're not back at all. Not back even a little bit. Hello, chat part 2. The sequel. The chattening. Nope, I still do not see TikTok chat or Twitch chat. You guys are still on timeout. Twitch chat's still on timeout. Yeah, well, we tried. Pokeball, go. You emulating the game? Yeah, it's an emulator. It is an emulator. That's how it runs so smooth and it looks so nice. All right, TikTok chat is back. But we do not have the Twitch chat. Your hair has a lot of texture today. Looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, I put some stuff in it. There's some stuff in it. Sabrina, you're gonna punch me for 70. I don't like that. I have no communication. I guess I Sabrina you. We Sabrina to slow them down a little bit. Tough decision. Which Lillipup would I like to put in? Put this down. We'll divide our energy. Why not? Probably should just put one energy on there instead. End our turn. Yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot that Solgaleo does damage to itself. 100%. This is a terrible, terrible draw for us, by the way. Like, what's happening here? I guess I'm gonna go like this, and then a Stampede. What's the tech? It's, I don't really want to promote the company, to be honest. It's a trash company, but BlueStacks. They're probably like crypto mining on my machine as we speak. I would not recommend using them. I would look for a different one. Iono. That's actually great for us. Perfect. Perfect, Iono. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. It would be cool if they didn't knock out my Morlul here, but even if they do, it's fine because we're going big line next turn. Use Nox, use Moo Player. We got a couple of suggestions in the chat. User 13007196366595. Thank you for the follow. It's been a while since I did that. I haven't done that in a minute. It just felt like it was the right time. Especially with my chat broken. It just felt like the right time to read out that person's name. Funded by NetEase, the folks who run Marvel Rivals. Yeah, but those guys are also criminals. Oh, man, if I had communication here, I would communicate, but we don't. Since this Pokeball is dead. That company, their monetization is insane. They know what they're doing. That company knows how to extract dollars from your pocket. And they're freaking good at it, dude. They're so good at it. This is a cool combination. So the idea here, I like the idea behind the deck that we're playing against. The idea is that that dog in them forces you to put extra energy on the Solgaleo. And because you had to put extra energy on the Solgaleo, the Gallade does more damage. That's actually a very cool deck. I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's the best, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you punched me. I understand. Kind of need some heals here, if I'm honest with you. Let me Shiinotic first, and then I will do the thing. Other Solgaleo, which is pretty cool because we have our Candy. We got other Lion. And we can energize this thing. I can research. It's a pretty good draw for us, everybody. It is a pretty good draw. Lily's available. I'm going to Rising Road here. And now we can knock this thing out. And be in a pretty good spot. They could Cyrus us. Cyrus is absolutely right there. But there's nothing I can do about it. Hello, what character's names Dawn do you know? It can be from any form of media, whether it's a video games, TV shows, or movies. The only one I can even think of... Well, I know a Dawn... So I went to school with a Dawn, first of all. I'm not Tool. I guess it was church. Trust me, church school thing. Dawn. Just the one from Pokemon, to be honest. What other Dawns are there out there? What other Dawns are out there? We just win? Do we win here? First of all, eliminate. There's nothing here, right? I like to double check. Yeah, the Cosmoem's still there. Cool. So we got rid of that. I Lily the one in the back now, for sure. And now we can hit this Stoutland and be in a pretty good spot. I think I have to play energy here. I almost threw. Pretty close. Pretty close to a throw. Dawn Draper. I don't think that's what they meant, but I think they meant Dawn like D-A-W-N, but you know, that is a Dawn. You're right about that. Dawn from Babysitter's Club? Had to look it up. Dawn from movies and film and shows. Film. What a sentence. I said film. I'm so old. Oh, this is going to give me actresses' names that are Dawn, though, not like characters that are Dawn. That's what's happening. I'm just seeing a bunch of Dawn actresses, not Dawn, the character in the show that they played. Whew. Dawn from Total Drama. What's Total Drama? Dawn Total Drama. What is this show? I've never seen this show. Never once. Never saw it. Wasn't looking. Hey, TikTok chat is back. Or sorry, Twitch chat is back. You guys are unbanned. Crazy. You guys are unbanned on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool for you to have your chats appear again. Charmander's here. All right, this is the deck we were running yesterday. We understand that. I understand it very clearly. 10 chip damage is not worth. Sabrina does nothing. We just energize our Cosmog and hope we get a Professor's into a research. Sorry, a Professor's research into Candy Solgaleo. Oh, hey, Henry, what's going on? His name is his greeting. I like that. More people should do that. It would make my job easier as a streamer, you know? We are getting flipped on. I don't like that. Don't flip on me. We got the heads. Iron Hand with the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You know we gotta go pull packs now, man. We gotta go pull the packs now. Do I retreat here? Do I retreat here and stiffen, harden? I can't do both. I can't do both. I guess I just have to do this and hope. I guess I just do that and hope. Whew. Appreciate you, Iron Hands, dropping those dollars. Dropping those dollars for the community. The community subs. We'll rip some packs then. We gotta get that golden Pokeball, man. Golden Pokeball has to happen. How's my headache today? Much better. Much, much better. Yeah, I'm feeling much better today. Still got some work to do, so, you know, work could potentially give me a headache later, but that's it's fine. I got a pack. Sleep help. Oh, yeah, the sleep help. Actually, it got better as the day went on. Towards the end of the day, I was feeling better. I'm wondering if it was just like dehydration from soccer, if I just didn't drink enough water. Adar, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Well, lol. This is like really bad for us, if I'm honest with you. Pretty bad turn of events here. Waiting for a golden Professor's research, please. Yeah, that's been on people's minds for sure. That has been on people's minds for sure. We're banned again? You're banned again. You are actually banned again. Banned. Banned. Yep. Ow. Hurt my hip. I'm an old man. Twitch is banned again. Yeah, my chat app's just being weird today. All right, we have to get a line here, or we just lose. We actually just lose because they have Charizard. We actually just lose because they have Charizard. This is at least going to do something for us, I guess. But right, they just bring in Charizard and Stoke. And then we lose. Oh my gosh, dude. We can't even get out of here either. We don't even do enough damage. How do we get the one Pokemon that's not helpful too? Oh man, I mean, I guess we stiffen and just hope. Rough draw though. Just a rough draw this time around. Just when we started gushing about total drama, I know, right? What a day. What a day. My back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. Studio. Hello. Alright, Professor's Research is here. We can draw cards. We can draw cards. It just doesn't matter, though. It just does not matter. We cannot get enough points. There's no possible way for us to get enough points here. Right? The only option we have is if they mess up. No, Lily doesn't matter because we hurt ourselves. We actually Sabrina, and the only way we win here is if they put other Zard in. I don't think they're that silly, but if they put other Zard in, that's how we win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the other Zard is the only way we had a shot here. Yeah, because I could have healed up and been full health, and then we do 10 damage to ourselves, so they just take us out. That's a tough draw for us. You know? Just a tough draw for us. Oops. And even thanks, Ping. Just get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm getting pretty hungry. That little snack board was not enough. It was not enough. On a brighter note, I think I figured out how to fix my window mover code that I'm working on right now for Windows. I'm sure you guys really care about hearing about that, but it's pretty cool. Basically, if I want to just simplify it, one of the functions returned from the Windows API returns the scaled dimensions, and the other Windows API returns the unscaled dimensions. So I need to get the DPI of the monitor and then do some multiplication and a bunch of math to make the units match. So for example, I have a 1440p monitor, but the window that is actually scaled down to like 2000 by 1100 or something like that because I have it scaled at 1.25. You know, it's just a little thing I'm working on. But the cool thing is I think I figured it out. So that's just code that's stuck in my brain, and it's the only thing I could think about until I write it. I don't know if you guys get like that, but there's like a thing that like, I figured that thing out finally, but now it's the only thing that my brain is capable of handling until it's done. So that's where my brain is at today. I'm sure everybody needs to know that. The state of the Windows API in Windows. I'm sure everybody was very curious. Oh, rare candy. Talk about the perfect top deck again, by the way. Talk about the perfect top deck again. Some heart of the cards shenanigans happening right now. We could actually grind this deck to master. It's a fun deck to play. We may have to swap one of the Pokeballs or the communication for a cape to try and prevent Zard stuff. Because, like, there's just no hope. I at least need a little bit of hope to play against the Charizard deck. But right now, there's just no hope. If they get to Charizard, you just lose. Because the Morlul's not even, or the Shiinotic is not even doing enough damage. Even if you have a Shiinotic energized and you hit the Charizard, you're still out of range of knocking it out with Solgaleo, so it's just a tough scene if you run into Charizard. I just realized my chat's not doing things again. Go back over here. Oh, packs, Iron Hand. I definitely owe you some packs for sure. They got rid of all of our energy, by the way. We have to just believe they're not going to get that flip again. Good for them. Man, this card's annoying. You right, Iron Hand. We owe you some packs for sure. For sure. Ban Twitch chat for life. For real. Alright, we got hit for 30. Don't you dare flip a coin again. Don't you dare flip a coin again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rare candy. Alright, we have to Lily here. And we can hit this thing for 120. And now they're gonna hit us for 120, I would guess. Oh, look at the Twitch. Wait, Twitch chat might be catching up. That's an old message that just popped up. I recognize it. That's an old one. That's an old one. I grinded Solgaleo to Masters, and you are right. You just pray they don't get the Char. Yeah, that's like the only way to beat the Char deck, for sure. They're going to grind core. They're just going to hope they flip a coin. Nope. I mean, they got a bunch already, right? You can't just get more flips like that. Good game. I'm assuming you're conceding as fast as possible. Yeah. That's what I guess. Deck list, please? Yeah, here's the deck list. Pretty good deck. Feels pretty good. Yeah, there's some old Twitch messages are showing up on the chat now. They're coming through a little late. I wonder if that means it's fixed. Hello, world, again. No, not fixed. Just severely delayed. Severely delayed. Do you use OBS? I do use OBS. Yeah, it's actually not OBS though. This is from Caster Labs. It's the best user interface for like a combining chat app to like bring chat from all the places and put it together. It has the best user interface, but they run it on some servers like out of their basement or something. Like sometimes it's a little unreliable. It's been pretty good for like the past 2 or 3 months though. It's been pretty good. Is this ranked? Yeah, this is ranked. Yeah, we only play ranked. Pretty much only play ranked around here. We're currently in Ultra 4. I use Stream Elements and it's also buggy. Yeah, so I use Stream Elements from it. Oh my gosh, Iron Hand, we still owe you stuff. I didn't forget. It doesn't count. It doesn't count as forgetting because it's still up in here. You know what I'm saying? I was on this, but I ran into too many Ori and Zard. Yeah, Zard has been our the bane of our existence so far. So now I'm on Lucario Rampardos. Lucario Rampardos is cool. I'm into Silvally over Lucario at the moment, but chat, we can't let him out of this 2 hours without the pack pulls. Listen, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh man. Oh. I think Twitch chat's trying to catch up again. It's probably just handling all the requests that have been pending for so long since it's been down for a bit. Ooh. Have you considered red over a cape to handle Zard? Maybe. That's an option. All of the Twitch chat's popping in now. It's catching up. It's time to restart of all the internet servers. All right, here we go. This is pretty good for us. I got a mushroom. It's a bright mushroom. They just illuminate my future. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be fair, they're coming back. They're coming right back at us with a Giratina, which is terrifying. Don't get me wrong. There's a whole big Tina on the other side. There's a whole Tina on the other side. This actually would be really, really good for us. But I think getting rid of a Ghastly so that we don't lose our supporters is worth it. Even if we are getting hit by a Giratina. Deckless picked? Yeah. Oh wait, that might have been delayed too. I think I already shared that. That was from a minute ago. Sorry, it's still catching up. The chat do be chatting still. Yeah, I mean, you hit me for 130, which it's too much for me to heal out of, but you do 20 to yourself. And then I do 120, and then our mushroom actually wins it, by the way. I can do this. Cosmog. So now here... Oh, okay. Interesting. There was still definitely a world where they win that. I guess it depended on which Gengar they're using. I was assuming they're using... Judging by the way they stacked energy on Giratina, I was kind of assuming they used the little Gengar, but it could have been either or, really. Could have been either way. Maybe they have one of each, too. I like to run mixed Gengar. Have a couple of them. The mushroom is here. Heard Morlul's a fun guy, you know? It's a fun guy. Rip packs! Oh my. Next one. Iron Hand. I didn't forget. I swear. I didn't. I didn't forget at all. I promise. I promise I didn't forget. I didn't forget. You forgot. I didn't forget anything. You forgot. How dare you even say I forgot something? All right, well, yeah, this is like a pretty good start for us too. I am not multitasking. Not multitasking at all. Prove it. You guys can't prove it. You guys can't prove anything. He's pushing 40. It's up to us to help. Oh, man. Shots fired. Are you using Magearna for those chickens? No, I'm not. I'm not using Magearna for the chickens. That's a good shout, though. The banned Twitch chat life for real. I thought you guys were back, but it's actually just old chats catching up. That's still like 10 chats behind at least. We're Candy into Lion. Why you lying? You do be lying like that. And then I think we Sabrina. We Sabrina to prevent switchy things. It also prevents some of the... whatchamacallit. It prevents some of the Lucamine stuff because we're not getting rid of this energy yet. Dude, why is Twitch chat still so far behind? You guys gotta cut me a little bit of slack. My chat tool is bugging. All right, that's very distracting for me. I have to look at you guys in 3 different places. I only have 2 eyes. How am I supposed to look in 3 different places? You know, it's tough. It's a tough scene out here. Wait, I didn't knock that out, by the way, because I wasn't paying attention, and they had a whole thing. They had a whole thing that I didn't even know happened. I mean, I can Cyrus it. And I probably do Cyrus it. It was just a mistake in general to even bring that thing in with a cape on it, if I'm honest with you. That was the real mistake, was bringing that thing in, not realizing it had a cape. Not realizing it had a cape. Oh, wait. Wait. We might be caught up on the Twitch chat, everybody. It's so close. Mars helps a lot versus Zard. Probably. I didn't realize how much memory the Switch 2 had. Everything I had downloaded without the SD card. Yeah, so I had to go buy a separate SD card. Honestly, Walmart was like the way to go. They had a pretty cheap one, like $33 for 256. Another 256 gigs is probably enough unless you want to download like your entire library at once. You don't have enough for Elusamine, right? Oh, the retreat. Oh, we just got shredded, dude. We actually just got shredded. That's on me. I kind of forgot you can just retreat to get rid of energy. If I'm honest with you. I mean, it's not over. But it's pretty over. Wait, is there a Pokemon to Pokeball yet? This should bring Little Mushroom. I knew they were looking to Lusamine, but I kind of forgot that retreating would let that happen very easily for them. The only thing we don't want to see here is Mushroom. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Only like the exact worst case scenario. But it's fine. Chat, I think you guys are back. Look at this is Twitch chat is completely caught up. Pull packs. I will pull packs. I will pull packs. He was early with the message that time. Early with the message that time. Cyrus. Do you win here? Oh, you win here, huh? Good game. Good game. All right, we'll get the packs. We'll get the packs. 2 questions. Do you prefer Cap or PCL in... Hold on, you're asking me questions with acronyms. That's tough. Do you prefer Cap or PCL? Pokemon Center Lady? Or, oh, Cape. Cape. Okay, Cape or Pokemon Center Lady in the Sylveon Ori Zera deck? And do you run Sabrina and Cyrus? Let me look. I actually don't know what I have in that deck. And I don't think I have a strong preference. I don't think Cape really brings you out of range of too much. Packs are unfollow. All right. Well, first of all, I gotta look at. We gotta hang on. Let me just answer this question before I forget. We'll go to Tapu Null. I do not run any healing in this deck at all. Probably Pokemon Center Lady, just because it helps Silvally. That's what I'll say there. Pokemon Center Lady does the Silvally stuff, so that's what I would do there. Now, pulling packs for Iron Hand. We owe at least 5 packs. The 5 gifties, we'll do 5 packs. As soon as the game loads, we're getting there. Zahir, hello. I'm probably saying your name wrong, but appreciate you. How you doing? All right, 1. Absolute 1 pack. I don't have enough. You're going to be cutting into my Pokegold. You're cutting into my Pokegold, Iron Hand. I have to spend more money for the next pack? Come on, man. How much monies you spend? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of monies at this point. But most of it's from chat, so... Oh, but a 10 pack? Are you going to give 10 more subs? You going to give 5 more subs? Then I would do it. Listen, I did the math, all right? Ooh. Full art. Do I have one of these yet? I don't think I have one of these yet. It doesn't say new. I have to have at least one. Sheesh. I never run this card because I don't like flipping coins, though. They always give me the full art for the cards that I don't use. That's just how it works. Mind if I pick your brain for a moment? You can pick my brain. Definitely. I answer questions when I can. Why do you straight up open the first pack? Because it's all the same anyways. It's the illusion of choice. Look, we can spin it around a whole bunch and then hit the skip button. and it just picks a pack anyways. It's all predetermined. Oh, well, that's something. It's something. It's not the thing that I want. All right, shiny Charmander. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. He do be looking cute. I think I have one. Oh, no, it's new. It says new. It says new. Yeah, he's looking pretty cute. All right. He matches our shiny Charmeleon. Really, it's bad, though, because I would use two Charmanders, and now I've got a shiny one and a regular one, and we're never going to use the shiny one because the regular one's right there. I have 3 of that shiny. Yeah, you know. Swipey, swipey. Oh, there's no noise here. Magmortar. So I'm going into a 20 where all Pokemon cannot have a base health of over 100. What do you think would be good? Low HP Mon. So we're talking about... Are we talking about TCG Pocket? Or are we talking about Pokemon, competitive Pokemon? Because those are 2 different things. We're in a TCG Pocket stream, so I'm going to assume you're talking about TCG Pocket, but I also very much like competitive Pokemon. Pocket, okay. Huh. Let me see. Pyukumugu sounds great. That could be. That could be. Because you're doing 50 when you go down. You're doing 30 for 1 energy immediately. We'll do 1 more. I think I lost count. That might be 6, but we'll do 1 more. We'll do 1 more. I like Zeraora is pretty good. Zeraora would be cool. I was thinking... Ooh, Druddigan's right on the edge of HP. Yeah, that's pretty good too. How many gold cards have you pulled? I do not know. Ooh, Blaine Ninetales. Yo, that's probably the ticket, right? Blaine Ninetales, that's a pretty good one. Under 100 HP. For sure. That's pretty good. How much money have you spent? Probably $500. I actually have no idea. I was not keeping track. You can look at my business credit card, and we can find out together. But I've been streaming for how many months? Since October. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's 8 months, and I probably spent $100 a month since like maybe skipping 1 or 2 months. So I would pay probably about $600 on this game. But to be fair, it's mostly chat's money. Because you guys are awesome, and they give me a lot of subs, and that's pretty cool. But to be fair, pretty much all the money that I've made off of chat has gone back into the game. I pretty much don't pocket... I don't really pocket any money. Actually, I had to put money in this last time around. Rarity. Rarity is what I want to look at. I want to look at rarity the opposite direction. Here we go. 2 Crown Mewtwo, 2 Crown Mew, 1 Palkia, 1 Arceus, 1 Pokeball. We're grinding for this Pokeball. That's what we're grinding right now. I really want a second Pokeball so that I can flex in every single deck that I use 2 Pokeball in. That would be pretty cool. Lots of shinies here. I don't really care about the shinies too much. It's wild to me that in this rarity ranking, they've ranked the shinies over top of the immersive arts because the immersive arts are so much cooler. Even some of these like rainbow rares are also cooler, but yeah, just give me your login, I'll tally it up for you. Yeah, nice try, nice try. With fighting like Hitmonchan. Oh, with the Lucario. That could be good. Been testing out a poison deck with Naganadel and Nihilego. I like that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool poison out there. Probably under 100 HP. I was thinking of the new dog. What's the new dog? What's the new dog? That it draws its own evolution? What's that dog? 5-pack pull, a shiny and a full art isn't bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not a crown. Not a crown Pokeball. I'll tell you that. Rockruff, yes. Rockruff and Lycanroc, because that's exactly at 100 HP. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, if you evolve into the Lycanroc, the good Lycanroc with the nighttime one. All the evolutions have over 100 HP. No. The regular Lycanroc is at 100. No, I think it's exactly 100 HP. This is where we Pokeball. And then I can actually communicate. I'm going to wait. But there's potential to communicate this Morlul back into the deck. Although if I could just play the Morlul. I guess I'll play it. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not doing any of the things I said I was going to do. There was a cheeky play there with communication, though. Pretty sure. My other problem is it's very hard to test the format. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. For a while, you could try running into no EX. If you go into like the private match and you just type no EX as like the code, people are at least running non-EX in there. Technically, it's not going to be below 100 HP, but they're non-EX cards, which is something. We ran that for a while when the meta was kind of boring. All right, the mushroom is here, which is cool. Can illuminate into Cosmoem. And I can communicate one of these lions. And then potentially draw it right back? Question mark. Yeah. Yeah. This deck is cool too. I've been running into this. This is like the second time I've run into this deck. It's the Shiinotic combination into Magneton, into Magnezone. Really, really like this one. The only issue is it doesn't give you the switchability. Like you can't switch out as easy. You probably have to run Leaf and X Speed in this deck to get this thing back out of here. But still very cool because there's no zone means there's no EX mons in here, so you have to actually knock out 3 Pokemon. It's a strong deck. It's a strong variant for sure. Final Fantasy IX is the best. It's super. I love Final Fantasy IX. Ooh, Mad Week to Rampardos. That's true. Yeah, Rampardos probably destroys this Magnezone deck. We need to bring back the randomized first stream. That was a great stream. Oh, where I just like randomly pick cards or randomly pick packs and then we build with it. I forget what the randomized even was. What did we do? Some of those skill challenges do much better on YouTube though. I really should look into that again. So they're bringing in zone here, but I think it's probably fine. We are getting hit for 120 and getting hit first is like pretty bad for us. There's no Pokemon left, is there? The Ditto challenge. No. No. I'm excited for the new Pokemon games to come out. We could play some Pokemon. Ooh, I would like to play some regular old Pokemon, you know? Do some competitive battling. Integrate some of that here and there. Final Fantasy X is my favorite. Final Fantasy X, it's tough. It's tough for me. It's between 10 and 9. 9 was my first Final Fantasy game. 9 was my first Final Fantasy game on the PlayStation 1, and it was incredible. I beat both 9 and 10, but it's been a long time since I've played. A long time since I've played 9. I can actually go like this and not lose any points here. Maybe this is the throw, because now I'm Cyrusable, but... I can heal. I guess I can heal and be out of range, right? If I don't attack, I'm out of range there. We can hit this zone. Get in the zone. I forget if you run Lightning Energy, you don't need to worry about Magnezone not having energy. If you could rank a stage 1, or wait, if you could rank the stage 2 Gen 1 Pokemon in TCG Pocket, how would you rank them? The stage 2 Gen 1 Pokemon. So we're talking about Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. I think it has to be Charizard first at the moment just because it's so strong. If we're saying my personal preference, I kind of like Venusaur the best. We had this discussion before. Everyone's upset that I'm not a big Blastoise guy, but I'm really just not a big. I'm just not a big Blastoise guy. What can I say? I'm just not a big Blastoise guy. Zard is a literal dragon. All right, it's tough to compete with an actual dragon, even though he's not actually a dragon. He's fire flying, which is like hilarious, but best Final Fantasy is indeed Final Fantasy X. It's so good. So good. Big man Blastoise or bust. Nah. 200 HP turtle. It does have a lot of HP. You're not wrong there. He's pretty good too. All right, we still win this. Cool deck, though. Zone is good. Blastoise always been my guy. All right. Got a bunch of Blasties out here. No, if you ask me what starter did I pick back in the day, I'm losing? No, I'm winning. What are you talking about? If you're talking about, like, what starter did I pick on my OG run of a Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, it's going to be Venusaur every time. Yeah, we got the Sabrina. We're chilling. We're chilling. I think they left. Pretty sure they left. Yeah, they're salty for sure. Zone is a good deck, though. The tricky part with Zone is, like, you don't really want to go Rare Candy because the Magneton provides you so much energy. It's tough. It's tough to want to play the Rare Candy to skip the evolution that gives you all that juice, you know? Adrian! Thanks for the follow. I hope that's how your name is meant to be said there. Venusaur, in like the OG games, Bulbasaur made the early game a cakewalk. Because I think like the first two gym leaders are rock, ground, whatever, and water. So like you're just set. You're just set with Bulbasaur to make the early game easy. Plus, there's not a lot of other cool grass types, you know? There's not a lot of grass types in Gen 1. In Gen 1, let me specify. There's not a lot of grass types in Gen 1 that I loved, you know? Vileplume, yeah, Vileplume's like, it's fine. It's just fine. I mean, later we get stuff like Leafeon. Leafeon's like way cooler. Victory Bell. I had a Victory Bell in my like OG, I remember, in my OG Blue run. My very first on the Game Boy run was with a Victory Bell. Beedrill's bug though. I don't think Beedrill was bug. Were there even two types in Gen 1? Dude, my brain is having a moment right now. My brain is having a moment right now. There weren't even two types in Gen 1, was it? Was there? Or was it just one? OG Gen 1 was like one type, wasn't it? Or am I'm just like brain dead? Could be. I could be losing it. Like Pokemon Original Red Game Boy. Did Pokemon have multiple types? Maybe they did. No, dual types was introduced in Gen 2. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. Waiting for opponent. Did they leave too? Dude, we're just going to climb just by people going AFK. The AFK is enough. I'm so fire red pilled though. Like I forget everything about Gen 1 is a blur because I play like fire red is just the game, you know? All right, they're back. Apple Genie watches the stream. You think they're in here? I don't know. They did take a long time to play. It's pretty good for them to switch out there. We have the candy. All right, Cosmo. Sorry, Cosmog. Candy it up. We're full online already, which is cool. We've learned our lesson. They can switch the energy around anyways, even if we do Sabrina here. So I might as well just hit the Pheromosa and then Sabrina later, I think. Especially because there's no Cyrus. Oh. There's zero reason to play red, blue, yellow when fire red, leaf green exists. You're probably right. I love me some fire red. Dude, Radical Red? Let's just play Radical Red all day, guys. Can we just play Radical Red? That's all I really want to do. I don't even think I'd be very good at it. I think I would lose a lot, but it would still be fun. Let's get some Radical Red action going on. Lusamine. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. You're gonna punch me for 30. It's pretty good for you. And it's pretty good for you. Alright, Pokeball's here. And now we communicate and really, really hope we get a mushroom. The big mushroom. Nice. Let's go. Actual top deck of the century. Now we can illuminate. Other big mushroom. Don't care too much. I guess I energize the Cosmog. Sabrina does nothing here. Oh, you know what? I bet the energy on the Shiinotic was the play there. Because I'm hitting for 120. No, it's still not enough, though. It's still not enough. This is tough. This is a tough situation. Tough situation to be in. Tough situation here. You gonna grind the new season of Pokemon Unite? I might. I was playing it a little bit. It's so fun on the Switch, too, because it actually runs pretty well. We'll definitely be back with some Pokemon Unite content blended in for sure. I'm just like we did that like 1 12-hour stream to get to master rank, and I was like, all right, I need a break. I need a break. I actually just purchased Fantasy Life. The wife is gonna try playing Fantasy Life and see if she likes it, and then we're gonna decide if we actually need a second Switch or not. I'm assuming no. I'm assuming we don't want. We're just gonna return the other Switch. But she's at least trying. She's trying the game, so we'll see. Did you hit Master last time? Master in this game or Pokemon Unite? I hit Master Ball rank on the first season of TCG Pocket, and then I have not hit it since. I've just been Ultra 4. That's why we're playing like a sweaty deck right now. I was thinking about trying to grind it up. Red, blue, and green use different battle mechanics, and it's not the same experience as Fire, Leaf, Green. Not to mention yellow has some changes that are unique to it. Yeah, I mean, back then, the speed determined crit, right? Like, there was, like, all kinds of stuff. Back in the day, speed determined crit. That was, like, a weird situation. I'm pretty sure we just lose here. All right, there's the lion. But you just switch out, drop an energy on Kartana, and then retreat, and we lose, right? There's like no way around this. Good game. Good game. Good game. All right. Whew. That is it. That is it, chatters. That is it. You guys have to look at my face for a second. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will not be streaming tomorrow or Friday. I'm going away. I'm traveling to Canada. We're going to watch an F1 race. And then next week, I will be away all week. I may try to sneak in a short stream on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. But I'm also going to try to make some videos for the YouTube channel to replace like the 12 p.m. slot. So if you guys want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, I will have some kind of videos going up. Some of them will be TCG Pocket. Some of it will be Switch content. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Iron Hands, thanks for the gifted subs. Appreciate you, as always. Gotta rip some more packs, get that crown Pokeball. And have a good day, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.